Welcome to day 3 of our core challenge. We have another fun workout today. So a little bit different from yesterday. We're going to be back to the 8 minutes, as many rounds as possible. There is no finisher today. So we have plank shoulder taps. We have plank knee drives and a side plank. We have running down dogs, and we have cross body mountain climbers. I will demonstrate each and every one of these and give you modifications as we go through it. We're going to start with our 2-minute warm up, go 8 minutes through without stopping, minimal rest, and then we'll be done for today. As you can tell from our list, we are going to be bearing a lot of weight on our wrist. So I'll give you some modifications and adjustments for that if you have any wrist discomfort or pain, and some alternate moves as well. All right, let me get my timer ready. So we're just gonna start with our warm up. We're gonna start on our knees kneeling today, so not in tabletop position. And we're just actually gonna start with some kneeling side bends. So warming up our side bodies, we're gonna take it up, reach your arms up overhead. You're gonna reach over to the right, and then rather than lifting from here, we're gonna pull in with our oblique and take it to the other side. We're just gonna take 30 seconds here, warming up our side bodies. And we're going to do a little wrist warm up. And we'll end with some bird dogs. All right, so we're going to go into a wrist warm up. So all we're going to do is we're just going to roll our wrist. And turn so you can see me. We're going to take it all the way up. Keep your ribs over your hips while you do this, so you're warming up that midsection, and then take it all the way back down. We're going to do that a couple of times here. You'll feel some heat start to build in your wrist and your forearms as we warm up that area of the body. Take it all the way up. Let's take it back down one more time. And then we're going to come into those bird dogs. So tabletop position. Remember, you always have the option of the fist for wrist pain, or as I discussed in the warm-up video, if you haven't seen that, you can roll up your mat and elevate your wrist. Extend right leg behind you, left arm forward. Inhale for length. Exhale, pull it in, reach it back out, and change sides. Length, here, reach, down. We're gonna do this for 30 more seconds. Nice and slow. So we're finding length, opening up, making space, and getting our body ready. So again, you may feel a little bit sore, or have some sensation in your abs and obliques for the last 2 days. That's awesome. Part of this warm-up is going to help us get into it. And back down. All right, plank shoulder taps. We're going to come all the way up into plank, 10 each side. Now make sure your hips aren't rocking from side to side, butt's not up in the air. And you can always drop to your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. We're going to go into a plank knee drive on our sides. So lifting up, I'm down on my forearm. This gives your wrist a break. We're going to come all the way up, come here. If that's too much, we're going to drop a knee and come here. If that's too much, lay all the way down on the ground, my bottom leg's all the way down, and I'm just gonna come here. All right, 10 each side. I'm gonna do 5 more just so I can stay in time with you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Let's change sides. So you can just roll over. I'm trying not to put my back to you. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Running down dog. We're going to come into a downward dog. I'm going to show you the move first, and then I'll give you some options and modifications. Right leg lifts, pull it in. Reach it up, down. Kind of like that bird dog, left side. Lift, pull it in. That's 1. Option, come to your knees. Reach, pull in. Just like that bird dog. I'm going to go for 2. And 3. You can also come up onto your fist here or roll up that mat. We don't want discomfort or even really pain to disrupt what we're actually doing here. I've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so we're going to come into cross-body mountain climbers. Nice and slow here. Option for a forearm or a full plank. Your choice. So full plank, coming all the way up, coming here. Or you can drop it down to your forearms or come to your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Take a moment, roll your wrist out if you need. Check in on that timer. We have 4.5 minutes left, so we're going to go back to the top. Coming into those plank shoulder taps, 10 each side. So remember, this is move at your own pace. You need to take a breather. You need to take a child's pose. If you need to move faster, side plank with a knee drive. Make sure you're breathing. And switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Running down dog. Stay connected to your breath, stay connected to your body. There is no point in doing any type of exercise if you're trying to check out, holding your breath till it's over. Exercise is a celebration, not a punishment. And we don't close our eyes and wait for celebrations to be over. We savor every second. We stay excited. We stay present. One and 1. All right. Cross-body mountain climbers, and then we'll go back to the top and potentially get one more round in. Yeah. Cross-body mountain climbers, 10 each side. Three, 2, and 1. Really briefly, shake it out, roll out your wrist. We're going to go back to plank shoulder taps. So a little bit more cardio today. I'm definitely winded. I'm definitely feeling it in my arms and in my core. All right, let's go for one more round. One and 1. Plank, side plank with a knee drive. And switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Running down dog last time, 10 each side. I'm going to go ahead and I want to end it right at the 10 minutes. That's what we're dealing with. I am going to finish this last round. Since I did spend a little time talking and explaining. Going for 10 solid minutes of work. I've got 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1 and 1. All right, crossbody mountain climbers, and then we're out. Perfect. All right, let's take a child's pose today. Sink it back, reach it forward. Let your heart rate come down and steady your breath. Walk it over towards the right corner, press your left hip back. Take it back to center and change sides. And back to center, sit back on your knees. Let's interlace the fingertips behind the back. Open your chest. And then just roll your shoulders up and down, swing out your arms. Pat yourself on the back for completing day 3. I will see you right here, same time, same place tomorrow. And we'll move on to day 4. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.